Hello everyone, DeadEye here. We're back with Mass Effect 3. We're gonna go do the Geth server mission. Yep. I bought a lot of weapons and upgrades and things while we were away. So, just want you all to know that. Here we go!
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live
Oh
ships.
no.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain
hey,
undetected
Legion.
on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
I didn't know you were
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
Yeah.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Okay, sure.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
That was a
You are an
strange
unknown.
change in tone.
This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Sounds like a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this
Once again,
operation
change
has a
in
high
tone.
chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Yes,
I
he
guess
is.
it just did.
Well. Let's all hold guns we're not equipped with, even though these are cutscenes built within the game engine. Was there like some giant fight I missed, and I had to reload my pistol?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Oh, it's a prime.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
So was there any reason to take in my friends here?
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Oh man, this is like the Matrix shit.
Shepard Commander.
Am I gonna learn
access
Kung Fu?
movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is
Oh my
this?
goodness.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I
Which
wouldn't
blocks?
call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Okay.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
That's unfortunate, but
This is
necessary.
like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Yeah, please, you keep an eye on my exit port. Oh my god.
Establishing connection to access point.
What gun am I holding?
Warning, connection blocked by infected code.
Uh-oh.
Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Cool. Seems unnecessary, but I can keep doing that. Should probably conserve my ammo for now. Oh, it's like reloading somehow.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Shooting your creepy tentacle thing to oblivion. Oh, whoa. Don't want to fall off this. I don't have shields in here, did anyone think that? I can only harm the glowing areas. Wait a minute. Just went in like a circle. Ah, there we go.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Okay.
Establishing
It's a little weird,
connection to
but
communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
So I gotta separate the data cluster from the thing? Is that what I gotta do? It looks like I'm doing. I'm just spamming this gun because I like the sound it makes.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Righto. Okay, what else do I have to do to it?
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Right. I gotta destroy all of the glowy bits. I get it now. Sort of, I think.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Oh,
Data
what does he
clusters
have?
contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Okay.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Yeah,
Good point.
good point. One, maybe, depending on circumstances. Oh, basically, it's like a flamethrower.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
And I'm out of ammo. Let's get the next part of this cluster. Doing that seems to conserve ammo.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
Yes, yes, yes. I will, I will.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago.
That's a while ago.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
I like the little block sparks.
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Okie dokie.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
Oh no.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Well, let's walk into Chloe Portal.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
So they know I'm in the machine.
Half the
So
fighters
sad.
have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
So basically,
Give me
it's
an
working.
update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander,
that's
the
not
Reaper
fun.
code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Right. How do I know what's a vulnerable point?
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay. Okay, I feel a little bit like Magneto with all the platforms moving into place for me.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Get back, you blocks of evil. So how do I get that one then?
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
There we go. That's how you do that.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Accessing data.
What is this one?
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
I said step away from the Geth.
So basically they've been
This
arguing
is insane.
about
We
this
need
for
the
a
Geth.
while.
You can't just destroy them for asking.
Oh fuck.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Okay. Oh, I guess now I'm gonna go do this one.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow
Okay.
the infection's ability to replicate.
Come on, get back here. Oh, we gotta take out this one over here. So we can take out this one over here.
There is a vulnerable point
No.
further along the infection. Target this spot
That
to
one.
slow its growth toward the data cluster.
The next one is over there. And over here.
New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Okay. Thank you for the history lesson.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final
Oh,
warning.
jeez.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator
Oh,
Megara.
he's dead.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
And now we gotta do this one. Cool.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is
So the
down.
one that's already done
Do not
for us.
engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion?
Hey.
That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains
Yeah, why not?
organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Oh.
Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Okay.
Something's happening to the Geth.
We're severing them from the server.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but it takes no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Cool. Something's gotta
Route
happen though on
access
my way
applied,
out.
severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs.
Oh, that's
Deleting
it?
archives.
I was kind of hoping I get to shoot some virtual people.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Good. Oh.
Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
Oh,
They
they turned
wish
blue, which
to
means they're
join us.
good.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Ooh. Okay.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have no problem saving some Geth.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Okay. That was like a little history lesson in the
Impressive,
Geth.
Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Okay, go zen out. Turn off the communicator. Okay. Well, alright. That was that. Wasn't really much of a mission.
We need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself
Yeah, that's pretty
said the
bad.
life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
She does care about the
Zen,
people. She's
we
trying to save
need
them.
those ships to recover life pods.
I'm gonna go with Tali.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
Oh,
Fine.
Jesus.
I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks,
These-
Shepard.
These guys are quarreling way too much over stupid things. Can't handle it. Anyways, alright, that's gonna be that mission. And I guess next time we come back to the I guess the last one. And then that's it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what's next after that. Alright? Alright.